Okay, good afternoon. Welcome to the ALX Press Box. Today we are here with baseball player, senior Rand Newton. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's great to see that big smile of yours, and got lots of people in the room waiting to talk to you and send you off on your way. So let's just start a little bit. What's on your mind and your heart today, man?
Definitely future. Looking forward to the next 4 years at Piedmont, for sure.
Okay, that was my next question. So you are signing with, go ahead, tell us a little bit about Piedmont and why you signed with Piedmont over some of the other schools that may have been interested.
Yes, sir. So I'm signed to Piedmont College. It's a D3 in Demarest, Georgia. It's about a half hour north of Athens. I got on an email basis with the coach there, and he talked to some of my other coaches. I went on a visit, and he went to a practice and some games, and it felt right. I like that it was close to home because the circumstances I was going through when the time I had to make a decision, and they're just like the togetherness of everyone at the school, the team, the students, everything. I just really fell in love with the place.
It felt right. That's probably the biggest thing you said in that, man. It felt right. I know this year was a little tough for you. We can get into that if you want to. If not, we'll just kind of know that, this year was a little bit tough. But, you inspired me, man, the first day that you and I ever really had some real interaction.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was March 5th-ish. It was a Saturday. There was a baseball game.
It was a home game, yeah.
Yep. Home JV game, and you guys were going over to New Manchester, and you asked me about a Bible verse that inspires me, and we talked about it a little bit, and we just kind of had that conversation, if you will, man. And I was just taken aback by how spiritually mature you seem to be, and that's very admirable in you, man. It's so many things that we as adults can find inspirational in our young men and women that we work with every day, man. And I've never forgotten that day. I told my wife to look for you. Hopefully she caught up to you over at New Manchester.
That's cool. I don't recall talking to her or not, but yeah, I appreciate you doing that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Then, do you have a favorite Bible verse?
Yeah, without a doubt. I love Luke 1:37. Go with God, for with him nothing shall be impossible.
Okay.
Try to take that with me everywhere I go. I have it on a necklace I wear that my mom got me.
Okay.
Written on the back of it.
I know that will stay dear to you for always, man.
Yes, sir.
Who's that young man you got sitting right behind you there?
Oh, this geezer.
How are you, sir?
Well, I'm doing great. I was looking at the picture. I was wondering who that old man was.
It's nice to see you, Mr. Newton. Great that you guys could be here and do this today. And we're excited about it, man. This is my new favorite thing to do in my role as an athletic director. So let's dig in a little bit. Coach Romaine. All right. How you doing today, Coach? He's unmuting. There you go.
Okay, I'm here. Hey, I'm doing awesome today.
Good, man. Good to see you again. We saw each other earlier up here working. Talk to me a little bit about Rand, man, and what his keys to the team were this year and what you're going to miss about him.
The thing that was awesome about Rand is just his love and passion for the game of baseball. Rand was a hard worker, determined individual. I mean, every weekend he's like, hey, coach, is the cage is unlocked so I can get up there and get some extra work in. He's always wanting to work extra. He was one of the hardest working kids that we had on the team. His attitude was phenomenal. I mean, going through all the things that he just went through this year with his mom and that whole circumstance. I mean, he's just a strong, tough individual kid. And I couldn't be more proud for him and his dad and for him to accomplish what he did to go play baseball, which is one of his passions at the next level. I'm super proud of them, and it's an awesome thing for them. And I want to say congratulations to him and his dad for that.
Thank you, Coach. I appreciate it. We got a few more coaches on. Coach Lowe, one of our assistant coaches on the team. How you doing, sir?
Good. How you doing today, sir?
I'm good. Now you're not driving, are you? Because I got to keep.
No, sir. I'm parked.
Okay.
I'm parked.
All right, fantastic. It's good to see you smiling, Coach. Listen, I don't know if y'all have seen Coach Lowe, but he looked like he has not missed a day in the weight room. Anyway, Coach, talk to me a little bit about Rand, man. What do you see special in this kid?
I see a lot of hard work, a lot of determination, persistence. I first met Rand in October, late October, when we started throwing balls and, starting a little bit of early season sort of work. And over Christmas break, we got to know each other a little bit, throwing the ball, messing around. I really got to know him, and I really enjoyed being around him. Just to say what Coach Romain said, there's a lot of hard work. A lot of kids are really good at baseball but don't want to put in the effort and time, and he definitely did. He'd always say, I hate to bother you, hate to pester you again, but can we go do something? Can we do this? And, any kid like that, if I can help, I'm going to help. And I totally agree with what Coach Romain said. You keep your work ethic that you have now, and it's going to take you really, really far in life. Your parents done a really good job with you, Rand. I'm proud of you. Good luck in the future, buddy.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach Lowe. I appreciate those kind words. Rand, you invited some of your other coaches here too, man. Maybe we can get them on staff. Hello. Coach Bowers, how are you, sir?
Oh, you want to get me on staff?
Hey, anything's possible, man.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, I met Rand in the fall with the 643 athletics travel baseball program based out of Marietta, the 18-year-old team. And I think the first thing that I noticed right away with Rand was what a work ethic. Oh, my word. This kid would outwork anybody. No one was going to outwork him on the field. If he could be there, if he could be the first one in practice, he would. But that drive, that probably wasn't an easy drive for him. Throughout the week, I think he made the trip at least twice a week. Is that something right, Rand?
3 times a week, yeah.
Yeah, 3 times a week, yeah. And that's a pretty extensive drive for him when you think about round trip practices. Always the last kid to leave. And I hate to say kid because you're not a kid, but a young man. But always the last one to leave. And if he could get a little extra work in somehow, he was going to get it in. And I appreciated the opportunity to help him with that. I think also I appreciated the opportunity just to have some nice one-on-one conversations with him about life, just life in general, just college in general. Just a joy to be around. And I think there's no question he's going to have 4 incredible years at Piedmont College, I think on and off the field.
Well, thank you so much for those words, Coach. It seems like everybody's common theme, man, is that you're the hardest working kid in the program. So we got somebody else that's coached you before, Pierce Benefield.
You guys hear me?
I think yeah, we got you. We got you, Coach.
Right.
Talk to us a little bit about Rand. How do you know Rand, and what's his thing, man?
So we coached at a small little private Christian school, and it's like a travel ball team because we didn't have enough people to start an actual high school team back in the day when I was in high school. I was the first person from that school to go to college for baseball, and it was purely because I had to work. The natural talent just wasn't there for me. It was hard work and dedication. When I met Rand, he was really young, really middle, maybe freshman
year, yeah.
And right off the bat, the only thing I noticed that stuck out the most was that he wasn't that Rand's not content with his natural talent. He strives as a man and as a ball player, as someone trying to go to college, and through all this, the pandemic and all of his personal life that is fought when he didn't really have to. He's a great guy. He's a great kid, great ball player, and I'm proud of you, dude.
Thanks, Pierce.
Yeah.
Thanks, Coach. We appreciate those kind words, man. It's tough to make it through these times, man, when people are giving you a lot of love. It's okay to cry around me because I might beat you to it. So if you feel it, just let it go. We'll just cry together, But I'm going to let the rest of the people that are here say something too. I see you got your big sister on my screen, she's right next to you, right where she needs to be. So, Amelia, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm glad to see you here. And any well wishes for Rand that you'd like to share with us?
Oh, I know he is going to do fabulous in college, and he's going to play great baseball, and he has made me so proud for all 18 years, and I know he's going to keep making me proud. So I'm just so happy for him that he gets to go play ball for school.
Fantastic. Thank you, Amelia. We appreciate it.
Awesome. Love you, Rand.
Love you too.
All right. We have Chris Powell.
Well, actually, it's Bonnie Powell, who's the aunt. This is Chris Powell, the uncle.
All right.
And Mr. Newton's sister.
Nice.
And I will tell you, every time we would go visit them in Georgia, we live in Texas. We would, if it was in the summer, we got to see Rand play ball. And I watched Mac play ball, and that's why I wouldn't let my children play baseball. They all played soccer because I thought it was the most boring game. But watching Rand play was so much fun.
Amen.
We really enjoyed being there at his games, and I'm so proud of him that he is going, like Amelia said, he is going to be able to use his skills to play at college, and I just think that's wonderful.
Fantastic. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Next on my screen, I have Mr. and Mrs. Bayman.
Hey, y'all. We taught Rand.
We did.
Both of us did, back to back. I had him in fourth period Tools for College Success.
And I had Rand in third period economics.
So he spent an hour and a half with the Baymans each day. And through the course of the school year, we just learned, I'll cry, what a joy he is. Truly a great, great kid. And we are honored to have had the chance to have him impact our lives like he has.
See, I'm telling you, everybody's cry. Everybody's cry. Let's just all do it together, and then nobody will be left out. You know, it happens, man. It happens.
As somebody had said, the maturity and the drive and the determination and the focus.
Yeah.
For a high school kid, he knows what he wants. And he's going to do what it takes to make it happen.
To achieve his goals.
To achieve it. And you don't see that drive in a whole lot of 17, 8-year-old high school boys. No. I was one. I know this. He's going to be successful. Yes. And we're honored to be a part of this signing.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Mr. Bayman. Y'all are awesome.
Thank y'all. All right, next up we have Julie Payne.
Hi.
Hey.
So I know Rand. I was college roommates with his mom. And I'm not going to do that. I've known Rand since he was a little bitty boy. And I can remember, Mac, how soon was it he was like quoting stats of baseball players that you never even heard of. Every game he could tell you every stat of every player and who was going to win and if he had known, could have stated probability at that time, he probably would have, and maybe he did. But he has had baseball in his blood and in his heart since he was a very young boy. And I am so proud of you, Rand, because not everyone has the courage and the bravery to follow their dreams. And you're doing that. You're making it real. So I just wish you the best of luck. You've got both athletics and academics. And Coach Chandler, you have got a winner coming to your school. And I just wish you the best of luck, Rand.
Thanks, Miss Julie.
All right, let's go to the next screen. We got Miss Haines. Miss Tonya Haines is on my screen.
Hey guys, I'm Miss Haines. I had the honor and privilege of teaching Rand as a junior in accelerated pre-calc, so it's hard. It's a hard math class. And Rand, I don't know if I ever told you, but your mom called me the very beginning of your junior year, before I even knew you, before school started, and said, my son's going to be in your class next year. And And I just want to introduce myself and make sure that he's going to be okay. And if he needs anything. And I said, ma'am, I'll take care of him. If he needs anything, tell him to come see me if he struggles. And I thought maybe you struggled at math at that point. She was concerned. Well, no, you don't. You don't struggle at math at all. You're a super bright, smart math kid. She just wanted to make sure her baby was taken care of. And I respected that. She was such a sweet lady when she called. And I'm thankful for that for you. And, dude, I'm proud of you. You didn't quit. You could have. You had every reason to quit, and you didn't. I'm so proud of you for that. And you know, we're but a text or a remind or anything away forever. You know, I love you, and I treat you like my own. Congratulations.
Thank you, Miss Haines.
See, I'm telling you, everybody just cry. Just if everybody gone and do it, then everybody be here together. All right, we got these guys down here now on Zeke Gilbert's phone. It looks like the whole baseball team down there almost. And Trey Tanner's got more hair on his face than me.
Funny. All right, Grant, we're so proud of you, man. You work hard for this, and you deserve everything you get, man.
Thanks, Trey.
Grand, what's up? You're an awesome friend, man. We've worked so hard for this, me and you, and I just can't wait to play you on the field.
Looking forward to it too, Zeke.
Hey, Ryan, congrats, dude. You really deserve this, man. You're the hardest worker I know.
Thanks, Zach. You're the best, man.
You're awesome,
now, you know these guys, they're actually 6 feet apart.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
That's augmented reality on the iPhone that makes them look closer together than they really are. All right, guys. Mute for me, Zeke. All right, next we got Meredith. Meredith. There she is.
I'm here. I finally changed out of the clothes I slept in. I've been working from home, so excuse how I look. Rand, I'm so proud of you, little bro. I honestly can't wait for you to go to college. Working from home with him here every day has been very stressful, but yeah, it keeps me, you know, not very focused, but he's my baby brother, and I'm so proud of him for getting through school so well and striving in baseball, and he has to keep playing his dream. Yeah, I'm very proud of him. Love you, bro.
Thanks, Meredith. Love you too.
All right, I think I got everybody. So, Rand, this has been a really organic experience. Normally, these signings last between 13 and 15 minutes because of, you know, YouTube metrics says everybody will watch if it's 15 minutes. But I think it's clear that today is more to more people than just you. You know, it seems to have meant a lot to those who are close to you and those who've known you a long time and watched you grow as a young man. And why don't you, the floor is yours, man. What do you want to leave us with today?
I just really appreciate everyone coming. It means the world to me. Really. Like from the bottom of my heart.
Well, good, man. I'm glad that you reached out to do your signing, and we got it. I got this unknown number text on my phone and was like, who is this texting me? And lo and behold, it was Rand saying, hey, can we do a signing? And here we are, man. It was a great experience. I'm going to put it up on YouTube a little later this evening. I got to go home and cook dinner. I can't cook like Mr. Bayman. Let's just put that out there now. But, Mr. and Mrs. Powell, when y'all come back from Texas, I'd like some brisket slices and some beef rib. If you could just make that happen for me, then I'm family, you know. But so anyway, I just appreciate everybody coming by, and look for the video posting later on tonight. You'll see us on Twitter, on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So make sure you like and subscribe. You know, we'll see you next time on the ALX Press Box. Take care. See y'all later.
Thanks.
Thank you. Congratulations, Brand.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Congrats, man. Proud of you, bro.